Good morning. I want to talk about something that's bugging me and bounce it off you and see what you think. It's really bothering me. I made a post last night on Facebook about a wedding that I may have the opportunity to do that I'm excited about. I'll talk about it at a later date. Right now I want to talk about some of the comments that popped up in the comments section. My friend Cool DJ Dre out of Washington, D.C. said he did one of these weddings one time. He charged $700 and got a $250 tip, which put him over $900, and he only played for 3 hours. Cool, good change. Not unheard of, but alright. A couple people chimed in and said, wow, that much money for 3 hours? You must be amazing. I can't believe it. Oh, I know DJs who have been in the business for X amount of years, and they only get $1,000 for 5 hours. This is why this bothers me. This is why everyone out there is broke. This is why the prices in this business are down the toilet. Not only do you have all of these DJs out there who just went to their local store and bought the cheapest gear possible and have an iPod and call themselves DJs, but you got pros out there knocking the prices down too? What's with this? And this is why it upsets me so much. People want to be full-time DJs. Now let's get real. If you're lucky as a full-time DJ, you will do a mobile gig once a week. Now, club gigs are different, but a mobile gig, I know some people do more, some people do less, but you do well to do one a week, okay? So, what does that mean? You're full-time, that means you're working all week. What are you doing? You're doing advertising, contracts, you're doing client meetings, you're doing all kinds of stuff, email correspondence, following leads, you're busy. And then, when that Friday or Saturday rolls around, you're on the road. I don't think that's outrageous money. You might say, well, it was just 3 hours. Well, hold on just a minute. What difference does it make? This is a day out of this man's life who's a full-time DJ. Okay? $900 a week. It's not even $52,000 a year when you think about it. I mean, what difference does it make if you're playing for 3 hours or 5 hours or 6 hours? Your day's pretty much shot. I mean, I'm not the kind of DJ who likes to do two in a day. Not a wedding. I mean, I might do a car show and then go do a club at night. I may do that. But with a wedding, there are so many different things involved in planning and putting this together, names, song lists. That's way too much on my plate for one day. Hell, that's way too much on my plate to do more than 2 in a week sometimes. I think we're our own worst enemy when it comes to this cash thing. We've got it in our head that we're only worth so much. And as long as that's in our head, we're never going to get ahead. We're never going to get... The DJ is going to live in poverty level. So I want some of you folks to maybe rethink that type of philosophy and realize that, hey, if we're going to be in business as full-time DJs, we got to give ourselves a little more value. I know people who charge in excess of $300 an hour, or they have anyway, as DJs, worked a lot and made a great living for the family. So, geez, guys, come on, wake up. You want to be a business person, or do you want to be a hobby guy? You want to hurt the business, or do you want to help the business? Just a little anger vlog. I'm going to throw it out there. What do you think? Comments right down here. Feel free, let them fly. Practice and enjoy.